Alright, so this is page 254, number 8. So they give us a lot of information. First of all, we have this graph, and they're asking us to find the area of this blue region written as an exact fraction. And then they give us the coordinate of point A, which is 0, 2, the coordinate of point B, which is 3, 1, the equation of line AB, this one here, which is 2 minus 1/3 x, and then they give us the equation of the curve, which is y equals the root of quantity 4 minus x. So basically, they've given us a lot of good stuff. We don't really have to do much here. So we know that our curve is, or our area travels from 0 to 3. So when I write my integral, I'm going to say I'm going from 0 to 3. That's the region I'm looking at. Now the curve is the uppermost, is the upper bound. So I'm going to write the curve first, and I'm going to change it so it's not a square root. I'm going to say it's 4 minus x to the power of half, and I'm going to subtract my line. So 2 minus 1/3 x, I should have made this a bracket here, okay, times dx. And remember, you have to have parentheses around this because this negative goes through both of these terms. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and integrate. So I'm going to go ahead and integrate the, I'm going to use the inside, so 1 over a, which happens to be -1. So 1 divided by -1 is -1, times the integral of the outside, which is, means I'm going to be dividing this by 3/2, so that means I'm multiplying by 2/3, times the inside raised to my new power of 3/2. Okay, so that's the integral of this term, minus my integral of this term. So minus, in parentheses, the integral of 2 is 2x. The integral of -1/3 x is -1/6 x squared, right? Because I'm dividing by 2 or multiplying by half, so 1/3 times -1/3 times half is -1/6. So that's how I got that value. And I am integrating from 0 to 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and simplify this. So I end up with -2/3, 4 minus x to the 3/2 minus, and I'm just going to distribute my negative through so I don't accidentally drop it. 2x, distributing it through again to here, gives me plus 1/6 x squared. And now I'm going to go ahead and integrate from 0 to 3, or actually find the value of my definite integral here. It's already integrated. Alright, so basically everywhere I see x, I'm putting in 3. So -2/3 times 4 minus 3 is 1 to the 3/2, minus 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1/6 times 9 is 9/6. And you might be thinking, oh, I don't have to do it with 0, but check it out. Nothing is being multiplied by this x, so we're going to have a value here. So we need to subtract -2/3 times 4 minus 0 is 4 to the 3/2. Now, since these are both multiplied by x, those are going to be minus 0 and plus 0, so I'm not going to continue. So we end up with -2/3 minus 6 plus 9/6 plus, okay, so now let's go ahead and deal with this here. So I'm going to use the denominator first. So the square root of 4 is 2. 2 cubed is 8. So we have -2/3 times 8, which is -16/3 times a negative, so positive 16/3. Okay, if you couldn't do that in your head, that's fine. Just go ahead and jot it down. So that gives me 14/3 minus 6 plus 9/6, and I'm going to get a common denominator of 6 on all of these. And if you want to use your calculator at this point, that's fine. So I'm going to say 28/6 minus 36/6 plus 9/6. Okay, so I end up with, I'm going to add 28 and 9 together, so I get 37/6 minus 36/6, which means the area under the curve is 1/6.